What's on, guys? As you can see, season 43 is named Return of the Mech, which kind of gives it away what this season is going to be about. But there's also been a little bit of a tweak to this season that wasn't originally planned, so stay tuned. I'm going to tell you about that in just a sec. But yeah, so let's jump in and take a look, shall we? Get the boring bits out of the way first. People who want to know about stats and stuff. So TD 150, troop health 100, DBD is 100, building health is 50, and GBE is 150. It's 3-week season, so the chests are going to reflect that. Wood is 15 keys, 260k. Stone is 16 and 290. Iron is 18 and 325. Gold is 20 keys, 360,000 tokens. Diamond is 25 and 450k. And then legendary is a whopping 30 keys and 560,000 tokens. So that's the boost and the chest rank values. Let's take a look at the tech tree. So straight off the rip, you will see that we've obviously got the mech. We do also have down the bottom there, you will see there is the hidden warriors. Last season they didn't get any love whatsoever because they were too late in the tree. Supercell has taken the suggestion from Zedmot. Big shout out to him for suggesting this in time for it to be changed for the season. So now we will be getting the hidden warrior at 2 ER this season. We also do get the mech as well, obviously being the return of the mech. That was originally the original plan. The original plan was this was going to be normal warriors, but yeah, like I say, Supercell has taken the suggestion to put in the hidden ones, give them a real shake at being part of the season where they might actually have some value. So 2 ER then we've got some DBD, we've got some troop health, we've obviously got mines, snipers. Then we've got the flare as well, which is good. I help with the hidden warriors. Over the top is the multi-node, snipers, flamethrowers, machine guns, and then we've got rifles there as well. So you have a choice of 3 troops at 2 ER. You can go mechs, hidden warriors, or rifles. Hidden warriors, I think, will be fun for maybe for a day or two until everybody beefs up their defenses, and then they might not be so great. Mechs are obviously going to be meta for anybody who doesn't have instant training. That shock ability is worth it on their own, but rifles or rifle rush might be, you know, the quickest. I don't know, we'll see what happens anyway throughout the season. Jumping into 3 ER then, straight off the rip we're going to get the cannons, and then you can go up top for the smoke med kits. The shocks are compulsory pickup, which is nice. Straight up top for the heavies through the first proto multi-node. You can have a damage amp, you can have a sky shield 2 or a doom cannon. Zuka's there on a dead end. We've got boom cannons, GBE, and the critter launchers up the top. Again, at tick 5 this season, you will only have 3 of the critter cannons. We've got TD, we've got brick, and we've got some building health down here on the dead end node as well after the mortars. And then into 4 ER, medics is a bit of a key vacuum there. Nobody's going to want to use those. Another multi-node with a couple of boom cannons, some snipers, and some machine guns. These got three snipers or 3 machine guns is kind of nice. Barrage there in the middle as a compulsory pickup. Grens, rocket choppers up the top. Another multi-node here for a shock blaster, a laser beam, or a micro. Another key vacuum as the tanks. That kind of sucks. Kavan's up top halfway around on the dead end node, which goes over to the next multi-node for a doom cannon, a micro, or another damage amp. Shock mines compulsory pickup, and then critters out to the right on the dead end. Then into the next ER, we've got shock launchers on the left on the dead end, obviously. Gramps is back this season and is a compulsory pickup. Troop health compulsory pickup is nice. Then in the corner here we've got another sky shield, a hot pot, or a boom surprise. And then you can go straight to the next ER, or you can pick up laser rangers, seekers, and artillery if you wanted to before going up. Or you can grab, you know, laser rangers or artillery or whatever after the ER itself. So into 6 ER then, bullet is the next compulsory pickup, which is kind of nice. We'll see about how much use he gets. Troop damage above him, rocket launchers below. And then GBE is another compulsory pickup. And then you've got a choice. You can either go through Sparky, which is probably not going to be a great selection, or you can go through the heavy chopper to 7 ER, or go down bottom through Scorcher, and then into another multi-node. This one's got a shock launcher, a rocket launcher, or 2 mortars. And then into 7 ER, for some reason, the Cryoneer is the first compulsory pickup, obviously key vacuum. And then you've got TD. Next multi-node is Simo 3, Grappler 3, or a Flotty 3. And then we've got the Mines multi-node as always. And then we've got building damage and GBE down the bottom. So all in all, not the most exciting tree. I think it looks all right there. I think it'll be a good season. We've got some good compulsory pickups along the way, which is good. It means people will be able to save keys and go deeper into the tree if you tech ride. So keep that in mind. Does look like a good tree. Hidden Warrior is going to be good at 2 ER for a day or two. That might be worth having a little play around with if you're not worried about wasting keys. Obviously, if you're playing the long game, I wouldn't bother. I don't think they're going to be great. I think mechs are going to be the go-to to start off with, and then either Laser Rangers or Bombardiers will be the next ones, because obviously you got to go through the Bombardiers to get to Laser Rangers, so it'll probably be Mechs up until Bombardiers, and then it'll be Mech Bombardier or Mech Laser Ranger like before. I don't know, we'll see what happens. See what happens as the season progresses. I'm sure Martin will have much more insight on the issue when he does Tech Talk at the weekend, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure you are subscribed. These are the deck layouts. So yeah, there we go, guys. That is season 43, Return of the Mech. It should be Return of the Mech / Hidden Warrior. I'm not sure how much use they're going to get, but we will see. We will see. I will probably have a little play around with them on one of my accounts just because we can. Now that they're going to be at 2 ER, they're obviously going to be a bit more useful than what they are at 6 ER late season. So, you know, maybe give them a try at least. One thing of quick note, just an observation on the dev build. Don't know if this will be in the live build when it actually starts. When you first start the season, you'll see that we start with snipers, machine guns, and we're supposed to have mines as well, which are automatically unlocked, but they're not placed on the warship for some reason. They're not placed on the deck. They are in the drop box. So you do have them, you just got to put them down for some reason. I'm not sure why it's done that. They usually, the mines are placed for you as well. So if you're wondering why you haven't got any mines when you first start the season, that's why they're in the drop box. You did place them. That's that. It might be a case of they're placed by the time this goes live for you guys. So there you go, guys. That's it. That's the season 43 sneak peek. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the season. Are you going to be trying the Hidden Warrior? What's your strategy going to be off starting off? Let us know down below. And yeah, we will see you when the season starts on Monday. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you plug that code BBTFRG, hit that like button, and subscribe. I'll catch you later. Peace.